Motorcycles have always held a special place in our hearts and on our roads. They're so much more than a way to get from point A to point B. Unlike cars, often bought for purely practical reasons, motorcycles tap into something deeper. They represent a sense of freedom, an escape from the mundane. When you're on a bike, you're not just a passenger in a metal box. You're part of the scenery. This creates a powerful emotional bond, a culture built on passion, individuality, and a shared love for the open road. At the very core of every great motorcycle is its engine. This is the heart of the machine, the source of its power, its sound, and much of its character. The world's top factories understand this better than anyone. They have consistently been at the forefront of technological advancement, from simple two-stroke engines to the cleaner, more reliable four-stroke engines we know today. Over the decades, a handful of factories rose above the rest, shaping motorcycle culture and dominating the market. In this exploration, we'll look at the 5 most influential: Honda, Yamaha, Harley-Davidson, Ducati, and BMW Motorrad. We'll uncover their histories, examine the engineering behind their iconic models, and see how these factories changed the world, one motorcycle at a time. Honda's story began with one man, Soichiro Honda, who saw Japan's need for cheap, reliable transportation after World War II. In 1949, the company produced its first motorcycle, the Honda Dream D-Type. It was the first step on a journey that would change the world. Today, Honda is the largest motorcycle manufacturer in the world, with its Kumamoto factory able to produce millions of units annually. Their impact is best seen in the Honda Super Cub. With over 100 million units sold, it is the best-selling motor vehicle in history, mobilizing entire nations. Honda's reputation was built on perfecting the four-stroke engine, making motorcycles cleaner, more efficient, and far more reliable than the two-strokes common at the time. But Honda also has a deep passion for performance, with technology from their dominant MotoGP race team trickling down to production superbikes like the CBR 1000RR Fireblade. Yamaha's journey is unique. They didn't start with engines, they started with music, building world-famous pianos, which instilled a culture of precision craftsmanship. In 1955, Yamaha Motor Company was founded, and its first motorcycle, the YA1, immediately found racing success, establishing performance as core to their identity. One of Yamaha's greatest innovations is the cross-plane crankshaft engine, featured in their YZF-R1 Superbike. It enhances torque delivery and gives the bike a unique, menacing sound. Their greatest strength is versatility, creating everything from high-performance superbikes to global favorites like the MT series and the incredibly capable Tenere adventure bikes. Harley-Davidson is not just a manufacturer, it's an American legend, born in a small wooden shed in Milwaukee in 1903. Unlike the Japanese giants, Harley focuses on heavy cruiser motorcycles that emphasize style, character, and long-distance comfort. The hallmark of every Harley is its V-twin engine, designed to produce massive torque at low RPMs, and the signature potato-potato rumble, the authentic soundtrack of freedom. More than a motorcycle, it's a culture. The brand encourages personalization, and its influence is reinforced through clubs, rallies, and a global community built on individuality. When one thinks of high-performance motorcycles infused with Italian passion, Ducati immediately comes to mind. Founded in Bologna, Italy, Ducati builds objects of desire. Ducati is renowned for its Desmodromic valve system. This unique technology allows their engines to achieve higher RPMs without valve float, making them ideal for high performance. This racing DNA is purely expressed in the Panigale 5.4. With over 200 horsepower, it's one of the most powerful production motorcycles in the world, a race bike with lights. While famous for superbikes, Ducati also diversifies with models like the Multistrada and Scrambler, all while retaining the core values of style, sophistication, and performance. BMW Motorrad represents German engineering excellence. Their history is built on a foundation of precision, reliability, and relentless technological innovation. For nearly a century, the soul of BMW has been its iconic boxer engine. This unique flat-twin design is the brand's most enduring trademark. This engine is the heart of the legendary R1250 GS, the undisputed king of the adventure touring world, capable on both smooth pavement and rugged, unpaved trails. BMW has also pioneered safety and technology, from the first ABS on motorcycles to advanced electronic suspension and a push towards electrification. Honda, Yamaha, Harley-Davidson, Ducati, and BMW. 5 incredible factories, 5 unique philosophies, and a shared legacy of changing the world on 2 wheels. They competed fiercely, pushing each other to innovate, but together, they created more than just machines. They built communities, cultures, and vessels of freedom. Their influence isn't just measured in horsepower or sales, but in millions of indelible memories. These factories built the modern motorcycle world, and their legacy will continue to shape the open roads for generations to come.